Hey guys, Caden here. So today me and my grandma decided to head out to our pasture that she owns, and I decided while I'm out here I could make the third episode of my knife review. So when I get down here, I'm gonna get a couple sticks found and maybe find a spot that I could set up the tripod and make a video. So I'll get back with you when we do that. So for the third episode, I have the Ridge Runner from Brimstone Canyon. I got this off of Bud K. So this knife, when I ordered it, I didn't think it was going to be this big, but it is a massive knife. There's the handle. It is huge. It is a very big knife. It is 440 stainless steel, and it is just a beautiful, huge knife. It's got a cool looking wood handle. It is very cool. It's got a very awesome looking guard. But we will be testing it and seeing what it can do. And I will be getting bigger logs because it is a bigger knife, and we shall see. So I'll be back when I get the logs. So hey guys, I got this piece of wood here. So I'm going to be chopping at it, and we shall see how it does. This is a little dead. It's been laying on the ground for a while, but it isn't that soft. See, it cut through it pretty good. So now we're just going to do a couple more times. Oh. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a bigger log, something maybe more alive, and then we'll probably go cut some branches off some trees, and I guess we'll see from there. So I found this piece of wood. It broke off of a branch that broke off of a tree, so I cut it up, and it's fairly big. It's wide, so I'm gonna see if I can get it into a point, see how good it does in that. So as you can see, it did do pretty good. I will say it was pretty sharp, but it was exactly not the sharpest. It could have been a lot sharper when it came out, but I can work with that. So I'm going to look at the damages, see if there's anything on the knife. As you can see right there, looks like a little rollover. No, I guess that was just wood there. Just little wood bits. But there's just a little rollover right in there. It won't focus. There is a little rollover right there. But that is okay because there's nothing else on the edge or anything. The handle's holding up fine. That's all good. The guard's holding up. It's a little loose, but that's fine. I don't think I'm going to be doing any stabbing, but it's still really nice to have. It's like I said, it's moving around just a little bit, but that's fine. I can work with that. I have no problem with that. It's not going to affect my chopping or anything. So now I think I'm going to just go get some branches, just have some fun with it. Well, I found this tree right here. It's not the biggest, but it is not exactly small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to chop at it and see how many times it takes to get through. So I'm going to move you over to the other side so you can see over here more. You can see it's chopping in it pretty well. So I'll move you back here. Then it's hopefully going to be falling over. We have basically gotten all the way through it, and it's caught on another branch, so I'm just going to keep on chopping at it and then kick it over. You see, we got it down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to position you, and then I'm going to maybe chop some branches down. I'll see, I don't know, probably just do a time lapse, hit pretty much anything I see, and I'll probably do a review at the end and what I think overall of it. So hey guys, as I was chopping down some branches, I felt the handle move, and as you can see, it did move quite a bit. It's been moving as I was doing it. See, now it's back. So what I think I might have to do is, it's moving, so I don't know if the pins that are in it don't go fully through, or maybe they broke. But when I get home, I might epoxy it, see if that can fix it. But that kind of is a big problem, but we will still keep on doing it because it shouldn't hurt anybody or anything. So I'm gonna go do some time lapses now. So I stopped the review. I was testing the knife. So I stopped reviewing the knife because I didn't feel it was safe enough to keep on going with it. The handle, it kept on sliding, and it was sliding even more, sliding in the front. And the pins, I don't know if you can see that, but the pin was starting to come up, and I felt that it was unsafe to keep on going, and it didn't feel comfortable, and it was making my hand hurt So I decided to stop. And when I was looking at the blade, when I took it back, I looked down there, and you can see there's a big cave-in on the blade. The edge is still good. It's just the blade where the bevel is got bent up. I think I can fix that when I get home. The handle, I could fix that. I'm gonna tap out the pins in them, and then I'll see how big of a deal it is. I might do that when I get home and maybe make a little video, maybe add it on, but I do not know. And I could probably just hammer that in. It won't be good, but I can still use it if I want to. So I think the knife, it performed well. It's just the handle and that bent. The knife was getting really hot, so I think that has something to do with it. It just got hot as me chopping, and then it just bent. So I think that has, but I just think it's too thin right there, so that's why it did that. But the knife is still sharp. It'll still cut paper, still go chopping. It's just, if I recommend, if you get this knife, check the handle, maybe tap them out yourself, and then re-epoxy them, something, so the handle stays, because that wouldn't be fun if it broke off. As you can see, they're moving. They don't want to move now. But the knife still did perform well. It chopped good at the beginning, but over time it just didn't do. So I think it's better for brush, maybe just little sticks, chopping up branches and everything, cleaning up your yard probably. I don't know, maybe chopping firewood. I didn't try that. I might try that later, but the knife did do okay. But just be careful and make sure you check it. I didn't check it when I did, but I thought the handle would hold up when I looked at it. But just make sure you check the handle, try to do something with it when you get it. It could just be this knife. But that is my third review, and I hope you like it.